To the channel of love. I thought the lighting was shockingly shite then, but it seems to be okay. I just messed around with the with the spotlights. Anyway, we're on. I shall wait for you guys to get a notification so that you can join me. I'm going to do a weekend energy reading. Okay, I'm just going to wait for some of you guys to join. Hi guys, I can see you're starting to join now. Hi Laurie, how are you doing? Where are you, Laurie, in the world? What time is it? Does that say Artie? Sorry, I can't really see. Hi, anyway. I can't really see if that's an Artie, not from here. Hi, Willow. He found cards I sent him 30 years ago. Those sweet memories finding their way back. Blowing away the fog. I just think that title sums it up perfectly. I'm having a good week so far. I am. I was planning on not coming on until Sunday. It's going to take a few days off. Hi, McKenna. But I decided, hi, Marie, to come on and do a weekend energy reading. Oh, have I got my deck upside down? I'm not even looking what I'm doing, guys, here. I do. I do. You can't see what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to pull two sides. These are the ancient Italian tarot. I'm going to pull a side for the divine masculines, and I'm going to pull a side for the divine feminine. And we're going to have a look at what we need to focus on over the weekend. So it's Thursday today. Well, I hope it is. Okay, let's catch up with this. Artie, I hope you was answering that I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. Hi, 65 Starlights, I think that was. Okay, sorry, 11 a.m. Connecticut, it's gone. Hi, May. Feel the shift, Willow, very good. Hi, Veta, yes, it's the beginning. Caroline, your energy has come back an hour ago. That might be why I've had to come on. I was quite happy. I was doing like my chores. I was cleaning the bathroom and changing bedding. Better, it looks like there's lots of people here. Good morning, Flo. Whoop. Okay. How many have we got here? I don't know the words to this, but it's going, well, I might know the words. I don't know. I might be making them up a little bit, adjusting them. But it goes, 3, 6, 9. The geese drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the sweet Caroline. You know the song? Are they the right words? But lion choked. The monkey got broke and they all lived together in a little rowboat. Clap, clap. That's the divine masculine's energy. What's going on? Okay, I'm going to put aside for the divine feminine. Let's have a look at what the bottom is. Whoop. Clap, clap. Someone's taken a leap of faith. Okay, so at the moment, the divine masculine's energy is very much considering taking a leap of faith. It starts off with the Three of Cups in reverse. That's all I'm going to say. And it ends in the Three of Pentacles. Okay. I might not be able to keep up with your chat now, guys. I do definitely go back and go back over them, though. Okay, RT, we've got that one. Your energy has returned too. What's going on out there? It's wiggling. Wiggle it just a little bit. I want to see you. Okay. Your hometown is in Cheshire. Okay. My energy is returning too. Alana. That's awesome to hear. What have we done, guys? We've done some shifting, haven't we? Yeah, I'm glad you're all feeling better as well. Whoop. Video's not syncing. What does that mean? Hi, Roma. Hi, Moon Cookie. Okay. We've got a story on the board. Ooh. I'm not sure what it says yet, though. It's raining in London. It's not raining here. I'm about 2 hours, I think, up country. Oh, I saw this one. Have I got my whole deck in reverse? Come on. It seems to show me one that I've got in reverse to show me that the whole deck is in reverse. So my deck is in reverse. So let's turn these around and we'll just leave the one that I saw, that I see. Just like the one I saw over there. What was coming through on the masculine side, it's quite hard to read the ancient Italian tarot when you've just kind of got images like these. So I haven't really channeled it, but what was coming through is that the divine masculine is feeling as if he's got to stop running away from this. At some point, it's like he needs to be strong. Anyway, we've got the divine feminine in the world upside down. I want it to look. Oh, come on, I didn't turn the deck up, did I? Ran the right way, and it left me actually what was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So these reverse cards want to be seen. Three of Cups, the world. The Three of Cups on the masculine side, the world on the feminine side, and the Five of Cups. This feels like end to all this heartache, heartbreak, and loss. Putting an end to it now. If the divine feminine's kind of in reverse, that's feeling like with the world card, that's about wrapping up cycles so that new ones can begin. The divine masculine realizing I've got very itchy under my arm. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to itch it. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the story. Oh, wrapping up the cycle now. No more running away. The divine feminine's in the world here. It's like this it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin and you're going to come out of this whatever. Lily's itching now. It's all right, girl. It's all good. Okay. So let's have a look and just see what's going on the feminine side. Well, we start off with the Three of Swords. That's what I'm talking about, this heartache, leaving it in the past, followed by Justice, followed by the Nine of Swords, the masculine here. You can't keep running away from it. Five of Pentacles, the transition, to the Lovers, to the Empress. Temperance is in reverse. I didn't turn that one back. So this bottom, how can I show you? Can you see, guys? So we've got, oh, they're looking at you. Temperance in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse, along with the Three of Cups. Let's come back. Okay. What's the bottom of the feminine's deck? Geez, turn this pack up the right way. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use each other's packs to clarify. I'll take off. I'll make sure they're up the right way. Right, okay, I can see the style then. I'm going to take off. Where's my pack up the right way? This way. I'm going to leave that for the bottom of the deck for the feminines. We're going to use these for the masculines. Okay. I'm going to clarify and channel this side now. Okay, Divine Masculines, let's have a look, see what's going on here. Taking a leap of faith. Three of Cups just really shouts out. When it first came out, it reminded me of a third-party situation. You know, time to choose a partner. A partner for love and a partner for passion. It feels like it's continuous passion. This king wants love. I felt here as if this was the block to the connection. So if we turn it up the other way, this cup is going to be surrendered. It's like it's time to let that other cup go. He is grabbing on quite tightly to this cup. Let's let the story unfold. It's time to let this cup go. I don't feel it's a divine feminine. I feel it's maybe another attachment, commitment. It's felt like time for adventure, passion. His rod looks a little bit swollen there. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Three of Cups in reverse. An end into a third-party situation. Walking away from 8 cups to go to 2, just 2. I feel here as if the masculines actually managed to get everything in order. Those cups are stacked. I feel like there's that missing cup there. It feels like a commitment of the past is now void. Like a void, learning to let go. Okay, let's have a look at this King of Cups. I can't see a wedding ring on. It's like he's got poppies around his knees. Remembrance. There's still this defensiveness coming from the masculine's energy, still feeling very guarded. I can see here this is a fear of allowing yourself to be happy, but for it not to be true. He most definitely does want passionate new adventures, but he's just blocking it out. He still has this cup here. This may be that he feels if he's walked away from the 8, he needs to go to the 9 first. and then to the 10. So this is about, I want to say maybe just, he's not sure. He's got his independence here. This is like wanting to maybe remain single. But then I feel that's not really going to fulfill his passions. So it's about trust in love here. It's about getting. Okay. It's about getting hurt again. Hi, Lily. Love. Allowing this love in, unconditional love, feels very much about taking a chance on love here. Well, we know that. We've got the Fool here. I'm just not sure he's sure what direction he wants to go in. Love with the passion here. Okay. So let's look at the next row because he's sitting here. There's a pentacle kind of just in midair. And that's what he's having a look at. Is that a key there he's got? No, it's just a knot. Look from a distance like it was a key dangling. But he might have himself in knots here over this. His stability. That's like, does he really want to be alone? The possibilities of being a husband again. I don't know, it's followed by the 9 of Wands. Which means that you've been through a lot. You've kind of got, it's just the last hurdle. And I want to say that's about allowing love, sunshine, positivity, allowing the transformation. So let's get back to Mr. Pentacles here. The surrender. I felt like this was how other people do it. Maybe others do, I don't know, live alone after a split up. Maybe others jump straight into a relationship. But there's something here about being different. I don't know. He's looking at the 9 of Wands. So let's find out. Just feel he's in this element of it still being too good to be true. There's something here like a block, as in not allowing yourself to have a very loving companion, a loving partnership, due to what others may think. That's what's on the King of Pentacles' mind anyway. Okay. I felt here he was cutting himself off. So these are the 3 cards. But he's kind of looking at them. It's like he's got himself into a bit of a tangle, into a bit of a knot. So here's the spiritual strength. Not much to see here. There won't be, will there, with spiritual strength? It's like it's an inside job. So I'm not sure, an inside job, and we do have others here, and this kind of sneaky behaviour. So maybe others don't actually realise what's going on with the divine masculine within. So this could be something that can happen quite quickly for him, a complete life change. And I don't know, it seems like there's concern here about what others will say or how he will be perceived. Okay. Let's look at this Nine of Wands. Having this spiritual strength. You've been through a lot. I felt like I was knocking on wood. I caught my hands on the table. Felt like I was knocking on wood. We've got a passionate page here looking at the divine feminine, and then we have conflict. The next card is happiness. I feel that it feels like touching wood for good luck, or, you know, that hasn't happened to me, touch wood, it's not going to. Being spiritually strong about declaring passion towards the divine feminine, and then the divine masculine feels like a little boy again, and he wants to retreat. I can see at the bottom here he's trying to run away from the connection. So let's have a look at the Sun card. Is what's next. Look at this. Skipping away. I feel it's like, how dare you allow yourself to be so happy? Everything flows in this energy, though. Okay. There's been a helping hand from the angels. There's been so much talk about angels, guardian angels, us being guided. I feel like in the clouds there. See here? Looks like it's an angel pointing. Clearing all those grey clouds. And it feels like, oh, okay, it feels like this is as quick as the divine masculine's blues will be blown away. But then I want to sing like, but I guess that's why they call it the blues. So they're kind of stuck in this wallowing, and I'm not going to say they're enjoying it, but they've got a bit comfortable there. And there's kind of the wife card again, a future wife, security. Okay, let's have a look at this final line here. We've got the masculine in transformation. It's like he's lost so much anyway. Maybe his health may have dropped as well. But the Seven of Pentacles is, it's about your harvest coming in. And I felt it was like, you know, when you walk away and it's like, don't walk away, it's just there. And then after that was the Three of Pentacles, which is come together with like-minded people. So I feel here maybe the divine masculine, I'm not sure, has given up some hope, I'm not sure. He's still looking in the direction of all that he's lost. He's got an artist palette here. So I believe as soon as he turns around, he's going to start to paint a nice new picture. I don't know where that card come from. Where did that card come from here? I've got the Ten of Swords that's appeared. On top of Temperance in reverse. I don't remember it falling out. Okay. Strange things. So what's the bottom of the deck then for the... Oh, no, we've still got one more row to go. He's running somewhere. Let's look at this Death card. So either this has really wiped him out, but it can't continue. It's like harvest time is here. So I feel here with the skeleton looking in the direction of everything that's kind of fallen away. It's time to turn around. It really is time to turn around now and bright that. I don't know, brighten up that day of yours. Turn around and there's a sunshine, guys. It's time to brighten up your own day. It's definitely time to come out of this, well, for some reason, the Ten of Swords appeared with Temperance. So it's time to balance this out. I felt like it would stop creating your own storms. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Let's look at this. Is this harvest time? A burden. Let me just get another one from here. What's the burden? Accepting this legacy. Okay. The partnership. Working with like-minded people. Which means that the Divine Masculine would probably have to leave behind a lot of non-like-minded people. It might come as a bit of a shock for the masculine to, I don't know, show his, I was going to say true face, maybe his new face. Who he really is. Who he really wants. Let's, always wishes. So I'm going to say the hesitancy here is really about what others think. We say that, don't we, sometimes? I don't care what other people think until it comes down to something serious. I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. We've got the manifestation in reverse. This is like fucking up your own manifestation. The line. What's the line? Divine will not deliver in that negative state, apart from your own shitstorms to clear up, until you kind of get the message. Okay, so let me, are we using these again? No. Archangel guidance for the Divine Masculine. My voice is going. It's getting low and husky. A brilliant idea. What, try happy for a bit? Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Let's read this. So the Divine Masculine does have a brilliant idea here. I've touched on wood. Looks like he has as well. Just needs to take that leap of faith. Looks like he might get a lightning bolt up his arse. Or a unicorn's horn. Whatever takes his fancy. Sorry, I'm just going to get back to it. I forget I'm live. Ah, you guys all right, that end? Okay, let's have a drink. Hi, Autumn. You finally got new pics from him after 3.5 years, just 10 minutes ago. Autumn, I don't know if I could discuss that now because I'm kind of like going back into the gutter. What kind of pictures did you get? Okay. Thank God for angels and unicorns. I gave them a little bow. I imagine that's what you would do, I imagine, wouldn't you? Before a unicorn. would bow. Brilliant idea. Your idea is an answered prayer, even though it may push. Oh, come on, puss. Let's not talk about puss. Okay. Even though it may push you past your comfort zone, know that God doesn't give you anything you can't handle, including a love like this. There's another song, isn't there? I never knew a love like this before. Well, it's something that's pretty new on the radar that we're all waking up to. So some are just going with the flow and others aren't. But it's definitely a new love that's out there. Anyway, let's get back to this. I don't know who I'm answering, but my channeling at the moment is you're going to have to go with it, okay? Okay. Your idea is an answered prayer. Even though it may push you past your comfort zone, know that God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. Ask for and be willing to receive all of the support that you need to bring the idea to fruition. Know that I'll be there all along the way, and you can ask me for help at any time. I'm especially glad to give you ideas and creative insights to support your life's purpose. Okay, so working with Archangel Ariel. Ariel's energy is pale yellow, like a candle's glow. Whenever you need ideas or intellectual guidance, contact Ariel. His energy is aligned with the amber crystal. Great idea. Okay. Brilliant idea. I'm going to get another one there for the masculines. A life review. Well, we can kind of see that that's going on. I think it's really being forced upon the masculines. It takes courage to look at your life. Oh, sorry, missed a bit. Take inventory of your life and revolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. But that's going on this side here. We've got temperance, unbalanced. The world is unbalanced. And the 5 of Cups. It's just all on its head. And then we've got the 10 of Swords. We'll get to that side in a minute. That's meant to be the feminine side, how we can assist. Caked in hair here. Okay, let's get back to the life review. See, we're trying to get sidetracked from actually dealing with this. Let's look at it. It takes courage to look at your life, yet if done with compassion and a sense of humour, you'll grow and learn from a life review. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. We'll look at what you've learned and how these lessons are a valuable asset for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns. So a serious life review going on here in the Divine Masculine. Okay, maybe we need to move on because my voice is quite constricted. Or a past life review. Yes, indeed, McKenna. Remember, I've got the reading at the moment on my services to past life lessons. Reading for $25. So make sure you get yourself booked in one of those. They're quite interesting. I'll put the details in the description box. I'll have to do it after. Manifest the positive. When you learn about manifestation, I mean, it seems silly to just manifest negative things into your life. Manifest the positive. Let's look at this side. So we've got the Fool was the underlying energy. I'm just going to take that off so I can get going with the feminine side. Okay, guys, let's have a look at the Divine Feminine side. Okay, the Divine Feminines have the 3 of Swords, Justice, and the 9 of Swords. It's saying really, leave the past in the past, allow justice to do what it's doing. You just It's about understanding the lessons that you've taken from this. Unconditional love. What was coming through was, I don't know how to word it, but it was being made to feel like you've done something wrong. It's kind of saying that the divine feminine, you've done nothing wrong. It's like it was the divine masculine that ran away from the connection. It wasn't anything that you've done wrong, even though you may feel as if you're being treated as if you've done something wrong. I think the masculines are aware of this now. That's playing heavily on their mind, that they treated you as if you've done something wrong. See, that's why you need to be forgiving. Okay, so pull yourself up on, are you treating anyone as if they've done something wrong? That could be including your divine masculine. Just helps with leaving the past in the past and bringing ourselves back to unconditional love. So you may feel as if you're being treated as if you've done something wrong, like being ignored, avoided. It's not anything that you've done wrong, but just have a checkup to make sure that, it's not that way for you, that you're actually treating anyone, because we need to get to this state of unconditional love. When you understand the lessons and it's a journey, no one's really doing anything wrong. We're all just trying to get through this. So it's like we've got to stop taking it so personally. Justice is here. Them scales will balance out. Justice will be served. It is being served on the masculine side. Okay. I'm going to go back to this cup because it feels as if it's Cupid sitting there with his kind of arrow, and you're just sitting there, okay, in your space, in the centre, watching it all go on around you. And in the centre you are, all calm. You're just firing. Love everywhere. For everyone that's hurt, suffering, going through this journey. Everyone. Including yourself, including your divine masculine, including everyone. We're all going through this journey. I feel like justice will really be served then. We know that we need to get to this state of unconditional love. Justice, let's have a look. It's nice when things don't affect you on a personal level anymore. You know if you've done something wrong and you will want to apologise. But none of us have done anything wrong. And I feel here with the Nine of Swords, it's like, whose problem is this really? It's kind of like it's the divine masculine who hasn't been facing this. It's like it's his own wrongdoing. So don't take that on personally, but then also don't, say that the divine masculine was in the wrong. It's like we all do our own wrongings, don't we? By judging is one of them. We should know now, don't judge, it will come back on you. Justice. Eight of Swords. Time to move on. It's still this about keeping ourselves trapped within this circle, like this belief system maybe. I don't know what kind of berries these are that are growing in the middle, but it just reminds me with the World card. Just about being peace. It's like none of it can get you when you're in that state. It's like divine has you covered with the Justice card here. You are safe and protected. We've got the masculines here who are in the Nine of Swords. Now, I felt here, this is the messages that are coming through. Dream state, they're being guided. Feels like he's being backed into a corner here. It's like he can't escape it. Justice is on his back. It's like he's saying here, I should have seen this coming. Okay. Seven of Cups. Well, that's like the vision card, isn't it? He had choices. He did have options. That's interesting because the Two of Cups is in the center here and it's kind of segregated on its own from that bottom middle cup here. I'm going to get another one for there. The Divine Feminine with the Divine Masculine with the Strength card with the Ten of Cups. It was an option. It's like, what has he done? The next phase is going through the transition. Could be losing everything, being left out in the cold, losing all faith, until in the end you have to turn back to it. It's quite crippled here. I felt here as if this was the feminine kind of saying to him. I don't think it is the feminine saying it. I think it's the masculine's perception of what the feminine was saying. That's like, I did tell you. And then the masculine here has to be very open to the feminine. And we've got her in her Empress. So she will be lovering. She will be lovering. It's like, I feel like she's going to be providing this passion anyway, but this loving energy, I was going to say. I think he's fearing the worst. And it's not the worst that's waiting for him, it's the divine feminine. It's like divine love. Let's clarify this. How long have I been on for? 42 minutes, guys. I'm way lost with your chat. I'm in my own little world over here. The Magician. I felt here with the Magician, it's just kind of like when the masculine maybe wakes up and he's like, okay, we're getting to work today. We're getting on it. It's like he's got his apron on. I don't know, he's feeling quite happy. He's got himself a drink here. I feel that this is about him getting healthier. Like this is some kind of tonic he's got, not alcohol. Maybe he's got some nice cranberry juice. I don't know, but the Magician's here helping him with this transition to get over the doldrums. Needs like a magic tonic. That's what it is, guys, a magic tonic. Maybe from the divine feminine. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Let's have a look, because we're moving on to the Lovers here. This here, before we move on to the Lovers, I was feeling like somebody's out of the picture. It's this person, this other person in the picture over here. So maybe it's a toast. Shouldn't really say good riddance though, should you? Later, we learn from the lesson. At the time, you might say good riddance. Okay. But we've got the lovers here. Five of Wands fighting. Why the lovers fighting? Because the divine feminine might not be impressed with the divine masculine. What's gone on? It's coming in with this fear again here, guys. Conflict between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Has the connection healed? Will they fight? 10 of Swords. Because again, it's at the end of the road. It's time. It might be time for the divine masculine to take this leap of faith to see how the connection is with the divine feminine, how nurturing and loving she is. So take note, divine feminines. What's your energy? Because it looks like someone's at the end of the road and there's conflict here about reaching out, about being open and honest. Let's look at the feminine here. That's the Empress, because she does look very loving and nurturing and caring. Doesn't look like she's in a rush to go anywhere. But she's quite comfy or cozy to be able to sit there and listen to the masculines, I believe. Through the transition. So you either have to be, if you're not already in this, you've got to be more caring and considerate regarding the journey. The Five of Pentacles here, the transition. A lot's happened behind the scenes. Feels like there's a lot that needs to be discussed, but it's very delicate. Could cause conflict. Good time to see how balanced you are, especially as we're coming on to this next row where there is a lot of things that are reversed. So this could be testing of a new energy just to see whereabouts you are with the connection. 10 of Wands with the masculine with Temperance in reverse. We've got the Seven of Wands again. What was it clarifying up here? The King of Cups. Okay. I'm feeling here is, because Temperance is in reverse, it's like the setup of the Wands, okay? It's about meeting halfway. You both might have your guards up. You both might get your guards up. Regarding what's happened with the masculine. Temperance in reverse. We need to turn this back round. I'm going to clarify again. Well, I think I'm just clarifying Temperance now. It's like the masculines don't have as much energy as what you're going to want them to have. They're tired. It's like you're going to have to meet them halfway. King of Swords. It's like, but you know this. I feel like you know that the divine masculine would have been in his head a lot, dealing with a lot of truths, cutting out a lot of things. It's like be that angel that you're meant to be. Find the balance. So we've got the world in reverse. Coming in, divine feminines. Is it us that's got to turn this back round? Like twiddle those magic wands and let's have a look. I don't know though. Feels like the masculines might come. It will help to turn you back the right way. Yeah, it's like the divine masculines have received their judgment, and it's not. You don't need to give it. How can I say that? I was touching on that here. You don't need to give your judgment to the divine masculine. He's received it loud and clear from divine. I feel like I've got something crawling up my face. You don't need to emphasize the judgment. Justice can do that alone. So it's like whatever's needed to be balanced out. It's like the lesson's been learned. The divine masculine's doing a life review. How much more am I going to clarify or not? This should be the, well, first of all, I felt like he was wanted to come in like a knight in shining armour with his sword here. But he is the King of Pentacles. He's coming in nice and slowly. He'll be walking on eggshells. He's heard enough. Divine feminines, the divine masculine has heard enough. From wherever, from everyone. So it's kind of like here, he feels like he's fucking up his manifestation, keeps running away from it. And the divine feminine, you're fucking up your own manifestation because you keep judging. It's like he's sick of the judgment. Secrets will be told. You will know all. But that's another control thing. About that it goes like in your favour and your way. It's like you don't get to make up the rules. It won't come all the time that judgment's there if you're doing the judgment. That's a deep emotional loss here. This needs to be changed. Like maybe he's molting. I don't know. I seem to have an extremely lot of hair on me. Okay, let's have a look. Three of Swords. It's like set yourself free from this heartache, this heartbreak. I think everyone's just suffered enough. Our world suffered enough. It's like for us to contribute to that. Very interesting. Hi, Jazz. Would you like to come up? Come on. Yeah, good boy. How are you doing? Okay, we've got the divine feminine. She's reversed here in the Queen of Wands. So I want to say let go of control and then go to your intuition. You know the truth. You do know the truth. It came out here like I kind of said, but you already know that this has been hard for the divine masculine. Okay. Let's get... Oh, I'm kind of way back from the screen now. Artie says hi. Yeah. Okay. Listen to, what does that say there? Sails of my heart. My eyesight is really blurry, guys. Clairvoyance for the divine feminines. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. We're nowhere near awake as what we think we are. It's like we've got to stop getting triggered and just get on with the journey and the lessons. Clairvoyance. When he purrs, sometimes when he's really contented, he kind of, at the end, it sounds like pigeons cooing. Like coos like a pigeon. Mummy's little pigeon. Mummy's porky pigeon. Okay. Where are we? Clairvoyance. Your clairvoyance may come in different forms, as fleeting mental images in your mind's eye, as dreams, as reoccurring sights in the physical world, as auras and energy, or as apparition experiences. All of the facets of clairvoyance are beautiful and varied. Enjoy and trust them. Hold the intention of seeing only love, and that is what you'll see. Working with Archangel Raziel. Raziel's aura holds all the colours of the rainbow like a beautiful prism of light. Working with clear quartz crystals magnifies clairvoyance and helps you feel closer to Raziel. That's perfect, guys. So much. You can get lost. The signs are all there. You can get lost just in your day with just following signs, synchronizations, having conversations to yourself, laughing. Okay. Enjoying sleeping, your dreams. Just, it's quite an amazing discovery. Okay, let's get another one. Aligning with it all. That's what we're doing. Aren't we? You okay? All is well, divine feminines. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Sometimes what appears to be a problem is actually an answered prayer in disguise. When we ask for help, heaven may dismantle the old to make room for the new. During this time of change, practice relaxation methods such as yoga, deep breathing, exercise, and meditation. Ask me to make your transition smooth and harmonious for everyone involved. And know that this change is for the better. Working with Archangel Jeremiah. Each archangel has a specific aura colour. Jeremiah's is deep eggplant purple. When you see sparkles of dark purple light, this is one way to know that Jeremiah is with you. Each archangel has a particular type of crystal aligned with their energy. And for Jeremiah, that crystal is the amethyst. They were the earrings I chose to put in today. Amethyst. When you wear an amethyst, you may feel even closer to Jeremiah's kind and loving energy. Should we get a journey of love for each side? Feels like I've been on longer, guys. I have totally neglected you. Yeah, I think that's finding the time for our health, for meditation, to relax, for the feminines to connect. Rather not worrying. You're not allowed to worry. You're not going to do that, are you? Okay. Okay. Got to shuffle these. Let's pull one for the masculine side. Hidden beauty, 45. You are glimpsing beauty, and there is more to be revealed. There is more than what you are currently seeing. To attempt to force the vision would prevent you from seeing what is being revealed. Be patient and look more closely. Soften your heart and ask to be shown the beauty in the situation that is being shown to you. Wait, let the vision come alive, and you shall witness what was once hidden. This oracle brings you a suggestion from divine guidance. You may think you see the whole picture. Come down, sweetie. I'm sorry, you're not going up now. You're going to go up there. Good boy. You may think you see the whole picture, but if you look deeper, you shall see something that brings you much joy, hope, and reassurance. There is a more beautiful perspective here that affirms and nourishes you and all involved in the situation of your life that are puzzling you at present. Take heed and relax. All is as it's meant to be, and soon you too will be able to see. Okay, so that's what's going on with the divine masculine. I feel as if he's really going to see who the divine feminine truly is. Let's see what the poem is. When I close my eyes at night, I see your face, your lips, the brush of your hair across your brow, the down of your skin, soft against my touch. My love grows in the solitude, listening for the morning light and you. That's beautiful. Let's get one for the feminines. Down you come, please. Good boy. We get wrapped up soon, right? Okay. Let's get one for the feminine side. Her Grace. The goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body, within a sensual deepening of relationship with your own body, or with the body of another, through expanding creativity, a sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim, and to collect shells and lie on your back in the moonlight gazing at the stars. Let her reach you. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. Whether man or woman, your life is about to be touched by her magic, never to be the same again. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who brings divine blessings into your life, who is trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body, if you are female, or your own inner feminine, if you are male. It may be a spiritual or physical being, the great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine's presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. For that to come out on the feminine side, I spoke about we need to pick ourselves up on how forgiving we are. Are you ready really to step into the Empress energy? Because I believe that's what the divine masculine's environment he believes he's going to be stepping into. Okay. Here's the poem. I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awaken in me a spirit that was longing for release, waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls I carried with me. You touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. How are we doing for time? Right, okay, I'm going to get an enchanted map, and then I'm going to end on a Mother Mary card. They're getting tough, aren't they, with us, these readings? Okay, where's the enchanted map? Oh, I was going to hum. Don't know what I'm humming. Just humming my own little tune. Whoops. Okay. Let's get this wrapped up, guys. Not hating, loving, healing the past. I'm with you on that one, Alana. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Guys, your number one focus, I don't know what's going on in the comments, but your number one focus is you. You have no control over anyone else. You can't blame someone else for you not progressing. You have to, if you're still focusing on someone else being there to make you happy, then you need to realise that. Because it isn't a time thing. You can change, it's as soon as you change your perspective on something, you just get the message. So all the time you guys are focusing on somebody else making you happy, there's still work to do. But we'll get there. If you're watching the channel, we'll get there. You just have to keep listening. I'm humming now. So what's going on in the chat? And you can't come here complaining. It's the bloody channel of love. It's like, I can't, I was having this conversation with someone the other day. And it's like, I don't want to be positive all the time. And it's like, fine, don't be bloody positive all the time then. But you can't expect someone else to drop down to your level to make you feel happy. Doesn't work like that, your energy. Take the story out of it. Take all of it. It's just an illusion, your energy and your vibing. So you're still going to attract what you're vibing at. You're going to attract what you're vibing at, guys. You want to be positive. If we all want to be positive, then we've got to stop complaining. That's all of us, guys. I'll just ignore it. I won't interact with people that want to complain. You'll have to find someone else. Sorry. You can come up to my level and talk. I'm not coming down there. Laurie, what do you mean things shifted the wrong way, sweetie? Can you tell me what you mean? Guys, can somebody please, who I'm going to take notice of, can you tell me what's the energy like in the chat? Is it shit? Because I can get rid of people. We can't have the chat affecting our energy level. So if you can tell me, and then everyone can have a fresh slate if they want, and I can carry on, or I can remove people. It's totally up to you. It's not an issue for me. It's gone down. Right, okay. Guys, don't come in my chat fucking with the energy. They pick you up. Don't do it. Be told or be blocked. Some of you do chat absolute shit that no one can make any sense of. Don't do that on here. If you feel like there's harsh judgmental energy coming towards you on the chat, guess what? Don't respond. Be the bigger person. Are we all sorted, guys? Because this is our home. This is our safe space. I'm not that nice. 27, home. Let's read this. I'll see you afterwards. So I will catch you at some point doing it. And I'll pull you up. Okay. Are we good, guys? Right, all my lovely ladies, my true divine feminines, can we just have a moment, please? Can we just shift this energy? You know what to do. Yeah? You other guys, you have no power here at all. So please either pipe down or leave. Okay. Shielded up, Laurie. Can you guys do that for me, please? Because I'm getting quite a bit of an attack this end. Home. Let's go home, sweet home, guys. Okay. 27. I'll catch up later on what's been going on. We won't need to discuss this again, will we? 27. You are comfortable in your own skin and you belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Home. "32, magic prayer. I don't know if we've got a side, if that's for the we're not even going there. We're going to carry on with our magic prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for answers, and act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. Excuse me, guys. When you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. It's good to hear, Autumn. That's good to hear. Let's end on a Mother Mary, guys. And I'm going. Okay. Let's finish this reading up. Our Lady of Divine Presence. 14, which is temperance. Let's finish off with this message, guys. You have been preparing to receive me, opening your heart and clearing away past shame and doubt. You have been asking for the divine light to be with you, and I tell you now, I am alive within you. Your wish to serve the world, to be blessed by the light so that you can assist others is granted. As you open your heart and mind to me, your every touch becomes my touch. Your loving gaze holds the light of my own eyes within it. My grace lives in you, flowing through you into the heart of the world. Autumn, that just reminds me of when you said about looking into his eyes. There comes a time in our spiritual path when that which was once idea or philosophy is ready to become a living experience. It can be a time of exhilaration and excitement as one begins to live by metaphysical principles, building reliance upon trust, prayer, and intuition, and the benevolent guidance and protection of unconditionally loving higher beings, such as the Mother Mary. It is the beginning of taking one's spiritual life beyond ideas and into a living, breathing reality. As this happens, the soul can relax into life and many opportunities open up. This happens repeatedly in increasing degrees throughout our life path. We soften and open to allowing more divine light and learn how to live with it. And learn how to live it with trust. Let's come down. Come down. Whilst this is a continuing work in progress for us spiritually, there are milestones that we achieve, which mark times when we are about to shift up a notch in our spiritual frequency. In such moments, we are becoming more capable of allowing the divine presence to live in us, less obstructed by the workings of our ego. Once this can happen to a certain degree, healing can flow through us. Whether we consider ourselves to be a healer or not, this healing energy has a constructive effect on our own life and the lives of those around us. This is just shouting out what we just done. We can put up our shields together. You can protect me. I can help to protect you. Tapping into this new way about kind of living by the metaphysical's principles, building reliance upon trust, prayer, and intuition. Okay. This oracle comes to you in confirmation that you are opening up to a living divine presence and it is having an effect on you and your life. Perhaps you are at a point in your life when a path is opening up and taking you in a different direction to what you expected. Perhaps you want to know if this is divinely orchestrated and should therefore be trusted and followed. Perhaps you are feeling emotional or physical ups and downs, which might be connected to your spiritual path as you release old emotional pain and new spiritual energy enters your mind and body. This may be happening because you have started practicing yoga or meditation, spending more time in nature, or changing your lifestyle to become more loving and kind towards yourself. Or perhaps you want to start yoga and meditation and are wondering if it will be worth the effort, time, and organisation it may take to make such a commitment. Our Lady of Divine Presence brings us an answer to all these questions. She appears at a time when we are receiving more of the living divine, and our bodies and our lives are changing as a result. The more we continue to surrender into her through trust, the more this can continue to unfold, and the more her grace is given permission to flow into us and through us. This benefits not only others, but also the Divine Mother and us too. Our Lady of Divine Presence also confirms that you are capable of bringing healing energy into the world when you allow yourself to trust her and open your heart. It just flows. If you are considering embarking upon a career as a healer or deepening your healing practice to bring in other modalities such as energetic healing, you are acknowledged as having the ability to do this and divine support in doing so. If you are going through if you're going through a healing process and feeling emotional intensity at times, she guides you to stay with your process and let the body shed old emotional pain to become more free. She confirms that the life changes that are happening for you or will be happening soon are a result of your spiritual growth and are to be trusted and accepted. Finally, if you have been connecting with guidance and wondering if it is genuine guidance, you are encouraged to continually pray for guidance that is based in unconditional love and to trust that, yes, you can consciously receive such guidance. Tune into your heart and trust. Let's do this healing affirmation, guys. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Imagine, sense, or perceive that you can take your awareness inside of your body, deep within the cells. Each cell is alive with a golden consciousness right at its center. That consciousness is divine. Allow each cell to crackle and sparkle with that golden energy. If you can, allow your awareness to expand so that you sense your entire body made up of golden, sparkling cells. Imagine you are fizzing inside from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Imagine then that you can gaze into your heart and see the loving face of the Holy Mother within your heart smiling at you. In your own time, when you are ready, repeat the following healing affirmation to complete your practice. Our Lady of Divine Presence, your light lives and dwells within me. You are in every cell of my being, and my heart opens to you like a flower to the golden sun. May your presence touch every aspect of my life and all with whom I come into contact. Like a golden wave of love, bathing the entire world with your consciousness. I'm going to end on an affirmator, guys. So, time to say goodbye until Sunday, 4 p.m. If you'd like a reading or a Skype call, you can book them in with me. I'll put the details in the description box. Whereabouts are the... Oh, you're right there. Okay. Let's get an affirmator, guys. I'm so pleased everyone's having a lighter day today. It's good to hear, guys. We've got peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. So get the message. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get back my security deposit. Or I can get my security deposit back. Comes in perfectly, guys. This is a peaceful place to be. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. Guys, much love to you all. Okay, stay vibing high, and I will catch up with all of you soon. Okay, much love. Take care. Bye for now.